and the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You look at Sacramento. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ivy in at the 2 spot. And for the Pistons, Duran out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Thompson, and it's Cassell in at the point. Here we are, Richard, in the middle part of the season. How much does a coach begin to worry about his team's output at this point of the year?
Oh, well, that's all coaches do. They worry. It's in the DNA of being a coach. That's why I don't do it, because I never worry about anything. These guys right here, if they could have the best team ever assembled, I think coaches would still worry about them.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Showing the range. Murray is very consistent from out there.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Ivy against Giddey. Kings moving the ball around. Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Pistons with it. It's a 3-point game. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Now, here's Fox. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Lyles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Detroit with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Murray sets a screen for Thompson. Outside for Murray.
Oh.
3-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Fox.
What's that? Oh, nothing. I was just clearing my throat. Sorry.
On the way,
What happened?
It's good from
As
long
you were
range.
saying.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also
Oh, I
drop
was
some
just-
dimes.
The
I just
Pistons have
died
gone
again.
2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Old divers too.
Fox against Cassell. Thompson in the corner.
Third person
Murray
shooter.
a screen on Fox. Murray left side. The 3. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first for Detroit.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
It's fun. I'm sure it is. It's just fun.
And here's Sabonis. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Fox, no good. Detroit
Like
leading by 6.
Randys on my team. Still on the ball.
Thompson passes to Murray. And another 3 for Detroit.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Sabonis. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Let's go, baby!
Superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, these guys are going to get destroyed.
Level from both teams tonight.
Here's Ivy after the basket by Detroit. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I think they need a timeout right away.
Thompson against Barnes. Baseline J on the way. Murray is screen on Barnes.
Oh, yeah, they're not.
Murray outside.
Oh.
Over to the wing. Wiles against Cassell. Outside for Murray. On the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Fox against Murray. He gets it in there.
It's the
slippery motherfucker, dude. He's so fast.
Tough to match.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-5 run. Ivy against Giddey. Here's the pass to Thompson. Here's Cassell. In the corner, Murray with it. That's the free fall.
Yeah, they're gonna have to start playing defense on him.
I
don't know, man. I'll have him stand out at the 3-point line for the whole fucking game, and he'll get
down by 12.
70 points on their ass.
Their win against Chicago.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is.
You're gonna have to run Mr. Murray off the 3-point line. You're just gonna have to.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Murray finds Thompson. That's tipped. Fox against Cassell. Fox passes to Ivy. Up top, Sabonis. Back to Ivy.
Oh, Ivy. I traded him Ivy for Murray, didn't I?
That's just
Yeah.
the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough.
Oh,
when you miss
shit.
And stolen by Barnes.
Really bad
and now the
pass.
fast break. Ivy with the ball. Oh, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off.
I forgot I'm playing the team that, so this season, well, this is basically the season I've been playing, but probably like, I don't know, 15 games in or something, I traded one of my young guys for like another young guy on the Kings. And like that trade was huge. Like it made my team way, way better. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm playing him for the first time. He's not having a good start. That's for sure. The guy I traded.
Big. What a block.
And the Kings making a change here. Hayward's checked in.
God, fucking ammo out here. Holy shit. Fucking other ammo. Fucking kidding me?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul.
Oh my God.
On defense, the Pistons, 10-point lead. passes to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Connects from three-point range.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Here's Cassell. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
It's Thompson off the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Isles a screen on Cassell.
I have like an idea what's going on right
The
now.
teardrop. And Fox gets it to go.
Fuck it.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Pistons leading by 7. Here's Cassell. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And it's Giddey in the corner. Out to Thompson. Passes to Cassell. Back at 2. Jacks up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now, here's Fox. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Left side, Sabonis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, shit.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Murray is screen on Fox. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Lyle. Lyle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the King. Detroit leading by 5.
Flex on him, boy.
Oh, the whistle just as he... Gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
Dealing some
And a
damage.
chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, here's Fox. To the inside. Over Cassell. That's good
Jesus
from Fox,
Christ.
and the assist by Sabonis.
God,
Fox
he's
has got
hitting some
6.
tough
Oh,
buckets.
man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Murray is screen on Fox. Cassell, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's showing us how dominant he can be at this level. Murray has been an impossible matchup tonight.
Mitchell out. Side. Here's
Oh
Fox.
my
and
God,
it's
he's so
Fox with the
fast. He
jam.
turns that corner and too late.
Into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Hayes. Hasn't made one yet. Hayward against Thompson. Here's Drummond, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Fox kicks to Hayward. To the paint, and there's the call on Andre Drummond.
What?
That's his first foul. Grant, he's checked in for
Yeah.
Keegan Murray. Then for the Kings, Stewart comes in for Lyons. And it's Jaden Ivey in for De'Aaron Fox. Mitchell outside. screen by Sabonis. Mitchell finds Sabonis. 4 on the clock. It's stolen. Thompson inside.
I don't know why that got so delayed, man. You gotta give him that.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Hayward. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson looking for an opening. Drummond with a screen on Hayward. Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. The Pistons have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. The Kings trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the
Mitchell kicks to Ivy. Back to Mitchell. Stewart, a screen for Mitchell.
Oh,
Mitchell
no.
And the whistle blows it.
I gotta be better than that, dude. You just gotta be better than that.
It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Detroit making a switch. Williams is checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sabonis. Now here's Hayward. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago. Stewart, a screen for Mitchell. In the corner. Huerter with it. Sacramento again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hayes the pass to Cassell. He kicks to Grant. Pass to Cassell. Wide open. Hayward grabs the board.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got his second basket of the night.
And that's a rhythm shot. Your
Training manual.
timing
If
has
it's still
to be
bugs
right.
before they get close.
Count
Remember,
on
nothing
Hayward
protects the
to be in
personal space
sync
better
and
than
in
bullets.
rhythm on that pull-up jumper.
Kicks it out to Grant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the...
Girl. Hi.
You don't say.
Mwah. Are you the star of this show? Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Cutie pie. No. Mm-hmm.
Mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 6-point game. From deep, Huerter. It's Drummond with the rebound. Pistons shooting well right out of the gates at around 50%. Cassell the pass to Grant. Here's Cassell. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from Grant. The Kings trail by 6. Mitchell finds Stewart. Hayward with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Hayward's got 8. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
I was distracted by the team mascot. Oh, I should write to Ike. I just remembered.
Pass to Ivy. Mitchell outside. Stewart, a screen for Mitchell. Misses the 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Detroit. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Williams. Andre Drummond is out there with Grant. Then there's Hayes, and it's Cassell. And at the one spot, Mitchell wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got the first basket of the second quarter for Sacramento. Now here's Hayes. Ivy defending.
Oh my goodness.
Back to Hayes. Drummond with a screen on Ivy. Kicks it out to Grant. Shot clock at 3. Over Hayward. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Kings trailing. Herter on the wing. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Detroit's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Hayes dishes to Drummond. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Cassell. Well, shot missing. Hayward with some nice D. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. A three-pointer is right on target.
67% contest, and that motherfucker just dropped that. Holy shit, dude.
Now Hayes. Scoreless thus far. Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. Gazelle the pass to Drummond. Missed inside.
Oh, we're hurting on offense right now. We need a...
open the second quarter. Hayward kicks to Mitchell.
I think this is the first game too where like reload a magazine just really use that other ammo.
Ivy with it. Hayes on him. From deep.
Oh, they do play that.
In the tray.
Wow.
Herter's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will.
You can call him
each time.
wide drops. So
Williams finds Grant. back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And if you try to
Yeah, I stopped reloading pretty early on.
Posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Ivy with it. 17 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago. And here's Herter outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's Hayes. Ivy defending. And Hayes kicks to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In the corner, Ivy with it. Shot on the wing. Again.
Yeah, we're going to have to pull some type of string here.
And Sacramento.
Nice work from the mid-range. Ivy knows how to keep balance offensively.
Pistons trail by 8. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. He takes it in. Cassell against Mitchell. Cassell, no good. Here's Sacramento now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. On the wing, Mitchell. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certain. On how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. In the third spot, the Pistons.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Giddey against Ivy. Grant with a screen on Ivy. Giddey kicks to Grant. To the middle. Coming his double. And it's Giddey in the corner. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Mitchell looking it over. Passes it to Ivy.
Don't reach!
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. And that'll be his third foul so far. Pass to Sabonis. Over Drummond.
An active and alert defender. Drummond does everything he can to make opponents uncomfortable.
Grant sets a screen for Thompson. Here he goes. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Mitchell outside. Top the key, Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Stewart passes to Sabonis. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Thompson with it. Bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game closes
What are you
off the 4-game
sallying that
homestand
shit up there
for?
for,
The break
dude?
in the action gives us a chance now to
Golly.
David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, Kings are ready for bigger and
How
better
about
things
that?
in year 2. Brown said, this is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. And that one's good, Barnes.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Giddey. Drummond with a screen on Ivy. It's Giddey with
And
the
one, dude. What the fuck?
Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Ivy. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
A moment here to check out the
Hoop plus the harm, as they say. Ay, what do I have going on here, dude? My rotation has become absolutely fucked.
numbers for Thompson. He's been dominant over the last month. He's around 14 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Here's Sabonis. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hayes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
For the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Murray comes in for Thompson. And it's Williams in for Josh Giddey. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Now here's Barnes. 14 points from him the last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Here's Stewart. The pass to Huerter. A 3-ball. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him.
Oh,
He's
that is
also
a
missed 2.
fucking ball
And they're hitting
breaker
their
right there
points
when he
now
makes
almost
that. You gotta be kidding me, dude.
From the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hayes the pass to Duran. Murray outside. There's the screen. Inside. And Duran slams it in.
How about Murray showing off his playmaking skills out of that two-man game?
And here is Fox. 8 points for him.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Murray, a screen on Fox. Outside for Murray. Off target from
Big
outside.
goofy fucking.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now, here's Fox. Covered by Hayes. Passes it to Stewart. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All right, a chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, and he sits in the top 15 in
Oh my
points
God,
per
I don't
game.
shoot a lot of free throws with him, clearly.
Offensively.
And back to your point,
Oh,
he's second
man.
in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. And the Kings making a change here. Brooks is checked in. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
A little bouncy finish. I see you, Murray.
And Sacramento has possession. Outside, Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. That's in.
Do you remember? This might be testing your basketball memory a little bit. Like probably like the 2000-ish, 2001 Portland Trailblazers team. Do you remember that at all? Like
who, I guess.
Well, they were, so I love the Trailblazers. That was like my team even when I was young, you know what I mean? That they were like my
Grandpa
they were like
too.
my favorite team. I just remember like their whole players. It's just crazy, like thinking back. Well, because they were really good, but they continuously ran in for like a couple of years, anyways. That they were really good back in the day. There, they ran into like the Lakers with Shaq and Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I like Sabonis, I don't know if you remember Sabonis or not. Or
Yeah, I remember the
Arvydas
name. I guess I don't
Sabonis,
remember much about
big
him.
white Russian. I'm pretty sure he's Russian or like
Yeah.
not Russian. He might have been Russian actually. Yeah, so I'm just playing against his kid right now. So yeah, always takes me back to like that. You know, that's like where my like NBA kind of like fandom started. It was probably like right around like, you know, when I had like NBA Live like 2000 or whatever for 64 and stuff.
Yeah.
Brian Grant and Rasheed Wallace on the team, and yeah, they were really good. But Shaq and Kobe had like one of their like most iconic like clips against the Blazers in the playoffs one year. Like the Blazers were right there, you know, they just couldn't get over Shaq and Kobe, young Kobe and prime Shaq. But nobody could. God, I remember I hated Shaq so much back in the day.
Right?
Ah.
Stop it, like the galooting them.
Yeah, I mean he's the most dominant basketball player of our generation, you know. But I didn't appreciate that, you know, at the time, obviously, because well, fuck, Shaq and Kobe knocked the Wolves out the year they were. Garnett won his MVP and stuff.
It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Grant. Murray outside. There's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Fox, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Right block shot. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Left side, Grant fires for 3, and it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Fox. Here's
Boy! And I just remember, like, like Sabonis, like the guy's dad, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he came to the NBA like late, you know, so he was already like in his 30s, I think, when he was. I don't know the whole story behind that because he probably could have been in the NBA before that. But anyways, like his like whole deal is like one of like his like trademarks. You know, if he got like stripped or something, and he's like, like more or less like, where the fuck is the foul on that? You know what I mean? And he was kind of a big guy, not very, you know, not very agile. He was like 7'2", you know, but he was like very like almost like a finesse big guy though, like a great passer, could shoot the ball. You know, he's kind of like the modern day like big man. You know what I mean? Like he was kind of ahead of his time in that regard a little bit. And so, like, anytime he got, like, fouled but they didn't call it or whatever, like, his trademark was he'd just be like, you know, he'd be like, oh! And, like, they'd be, like, running down the floor the other way. He'd look at a ref and just do, like, this huge, like, eye roll, you know, like, oh, like, what the, like, that was, like, his deal, you know? That was, like, his thing. Like, that was when you knew he was pissed at the ref. And he, like I said, he was obviously, he was a big guy. I mean, he could rebound and everything that you needed to do back in the day too. But, just in terms of like offensively, he was more of like not so much like a Shaq where he's gonna back you down kind of thing and just dunk it on you. But he's gonna like kind of, you know, pick you apart with passing and, you know, just basketball intelligence a little bit more, you know, because he wasn't physically super gifted. He was just really tall, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Arvidas Sabonis eye roll. Like just so like dramatic.
About putting some extra on it.
Kind of like Mutombo's like finger wave thing, you know, like Sabonis is like the eye roll.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Trey Lyles comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Ivy subbed in for Alec Burks. Fox kicks to Barnes. Here's Lyles. No good from outside. And it's Williams with the ball for the Pistons. The pass to Hayes. Murray down low. Lyles there. That one, no good. Kings leading now by 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Sabonis. Shoots over Duran. The kick out to Barnes. Outside, Fox. Sabonis, high post. Here's Barnes. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
My memory serves me correctly. I think he was given like the dream team, like the most fits. I'm pretty sure he's Russian. But so like if that gives you like an indication, like, you know, he was probably like the biggest in like the late 80s, early 90s, you know, kind of when that dream team was. But he never came to the NBA until probably like late 90s or something for some reason. I don't know. I don't remember the whole backstory about that. Probably a Russian thing, you know, how that goes. Like the Russians trying to like not let Kirill Kaprizov come back to the United States and stuff. Whatever the fuck that whole deal was.
Yeah, right.
You know, there's some, it's like a nationalist thing, you know what I mean? Like, and some people, I know, like, when it comes to like Russians like that, they do feel like a sense of that pride, you know, which whatever, that's fine, I guess, you know. But I know a lot of professional athletes are kind of, they take that route where they don't come to like the American leagues at all in some cases, but you know, probably as soon as they could have, because they do feel some like loyalty there, I guess, you know.
He should have drank.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
That includes his hard Thompson. I gotta stop reaching with him.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers.
And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason. Social media posts. Donuts all day long wants to know how many degrees does Shaq have at this point?
Oh, this again?
First of all, only the children can call me Shaq. The adults have to address me as Dr. O'Neill.
Well, first of all, Dr. J's more of a doctor than you.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops Action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Fox.
Actually, I think he's Lithuanian. I think I just thought of that. Lithuania.
On the floor for Sacramento, Jaden Ivey is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And there's the drive.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Just your random fact drop or your random discussion today, I guess.
Here's Giddey. Thompson outside. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barnes passes to Lyles. Ivey kicks to Sabonis. The dish to Fox. Over Giddey. That's good from Fox on the assist by Sabonis. And it's a 7-point
Wish I knew other people that
Sacramento
played
lead.
this. It would be so much fun with other people. But actually,
Ivey against Giddey. Thompson, a screen on Ivey. It's Giddey with the drive. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Cassell. Kicks it to Thompson. Here's Murray. Connects on the 17-footer. Murray's got 21.
Surprise. I don't think the defense saw a mid-range shot coming from Murray.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Fox is doubled. The shot misses. Pistons trailed by 5. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Barnes. Thompson passes to Duran. Nice D from Sabonis. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ivey kicks to Barnes. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Giddey against Sabonis. outside for Murray. Here's Cassell. From outside, off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The three from Barnes. Duran pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Here's Giddey. Outside for Murray. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. 23 points for Keegan Murray. Ivy against Giddey. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The 11-footer. Fox, no good. Pistons trailed by 3. Thompson, high post. Barnes on him. Thompson outside. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Hey, how's it going, Matt? Yeah, no shit, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Well, I've been streaming a little bit more, but I think I'm gonna try to just focus on streaming on YouTube, you know, and going with that again. So yeah, how's it going, dude?
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Cassell. He kicks it to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Murray sets a screen for Thompson. Murray outside. Here's Giddey, and it's blocked. Cassell against Fox.
Teams are doing what they don't do, defend the three-point line. How the fuck does that work?
Up top, Sabonis. Over in the corner, Barnes. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Things not... going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Andre Drummond's checked in for Duran. Jeremy Grant comes in for Keegan Murray. Williams, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Hayes subbed in for Cassell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Thompson
Let's
it home.
fucking go.
Fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ivy dishes to Fox. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And a moment now.
Let's go. Yeah, you're okay.
How to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Keegan Murray.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
They throw good, Fox. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Grant the pass to Hayes. Grant with a screen on Barnes. Driving the lane. There's the triple. And there's Grant on the assist by Hayes. Grant's got himself going with the
finally, dude.
basket of the game.
Jeremy Grant is so fucking important.
Now, here's Ivy. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Sacramento moving it around. Launches it from deep. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Oh!
Sets the screen for Thompson to the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 3-point Piston lead.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, Sabonis. Barnes can't get it to go.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain him.
Ivy passes to Barnes, and here is Lyles. And here's Sabonis, defended by Drummond. To halt the run, and here's Barnes for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here,
oh my God, dude!
It's just
Drummond, you gotta hit that, bro.
We've got some time to check in from the sideline.
Layup line, dude.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. No good from Grant.
I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Sabonis finds Barnes. Thompson against Ivy. Thompson outside. Drummond with a screen on Ivy. Thompson dishes to Drummond.
Andre Drummond, dude.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Ivy passes to Fox. Lyles hits a screen for Fox. Here's Ivy. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Ivy's got his second bucket of the night.
And lightning fast. Ivy has to get rid of it before the D can collapse there. And he did.
Here's Hayes. And that one, good. And the Pistons lead by 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
On the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Yes, and the foul. It's going to go on.
Oh.
Killian Hayes.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Never fall in love again.
And it seems like we've seen more and more of these guys in recent years. Big men who can shoot the three. Over the last month, these have been the best of them. Number 1, Jeremy Grant. Keegan Murray is second.
Well, you know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
Okay, I'll say it. I'm still not a huge fan of big fellas taking threes, but when it comes to this group, I will make an exception.
You throw good, Fox.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Drummond with a screen on Fox. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Ivy kicks to Lyles. Pass to Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hayes down low. Ready by Fox. Pass to Williams. Drummond sets the screen for Williams. Now here's Drummond. Low block shot. Hayward with some nice D.
God damn it, dude. What the hell, Andre Drummond? Bro.
He dishes it to Fox. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
That's not a
shooting. Some changes here for the Kings.
Yeah,
Stewart comes in for Domantas Sabonis.
That would
and
have been
Kevin
ridiculous.
Huerter subbed in for White.
Isaiah Stewart.
I thought they were going to give him that as like
So
an
it's
animal.
Sacramento. It's good. Fox has got 12 points here in the second half.
Golly, bro.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Now Williams, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Grant. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
It's his first trip to the line.
an 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Mitchell finds Stewart. Pass to Herter. Stewart with the screen on Grant. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Long two contested. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll give up that. I guess if he's gonna make and take those, if he's gonna take those, I'll take that.
Now here's Hayes, covered by Mitchell.
Fuck it.
Stewart with the steal. In the corner, it's Hayward for the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Hayward's got 14 points for the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pistons trailed by 3. And 101 left here in the third quarter. Grant outside. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Herter. He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Drives to the hoop. Ivy finds Mitchell. Now Hayward. Stewart, a screen for Hayward. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hayes with it. 6 points for him. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close.
Good job, boys. They are about to get an all-out assault in the fourth quarter. Hear the rumble, yeah. They're about to get assaulted.
big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm. Assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping the ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Cassell. Thompson is out there with Murray. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Turin in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now.
This 4th quarter, how we're going to win this game. Defense and rebounding. I'll put those together. Getting out and running to get dunks and layups. And effectively shooting the 3 ball, which I started off on fire and have really stunk up the joint since. So,
on the slam, using some urgency.
Starts right here, though, on this side of the floor.
To the middle.
Like that.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't bring that shit. You don't bring that shit in here. Okay?
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
You don't bring that shit even close. Okay?
Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
So it's Sacramento. They lead by 1. Up next,
play defense, get out and run.
That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Back to Thompson. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Herter passes to Mitchell. Over Cassell.
3 seconds, bro. I don't know.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Inside, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Get out, play defense, get out and run, get layups and dunks, first and foremost, and then effectively shooting.
Outside, Sabonis. Shoots over Duran. Sabonis, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. To the inside.
Get out and run. Play defense. Get out and run. Get layups and dunks.
We've come to expect from him.
The Kings trail by 3. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Sacramento needs to get off the shot.
There we go. That's what we want him to do, is shoot a fucking 40-footer.
And here's a look at what's
defense, man, I'm telling you, it starts with defense. Now we can't run off after that fiasco, but we still get defense.
And then on Wednesday, They'll go up against LeBron James and the Utah
got him
Jazz.
shooting 40-footers.
That game
So
against Houston,
that seems like he played good
that are
defense.
as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one I think is going to come down to the wire.
Is that a good screen?
Murray sets a screen for Giddey. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Stewart with the screen on Giddey. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Mitchell finds Barnes to end the drought. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Cassell against Mitchell. Sabonis sets the big for Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here is Mitchell. And that one drops.
I can't believe he fucking made that.
That stops a 12-0 run by Detroit.
I can't believe he made that shot. But like I said, I mean, if those are the shots that we're going to give up,
Cassell the best to Murray.
I can live with that, you know.
The Kings
if they make them, they make them, I guess. But if we consistently work,
Barnes kicks to Mitchell.
And that's the best shot they can get.
Back to Barnes.
Yeah,
and there's
fuck
the
me,
defensive 3-second call.
I was just trying to bounce around, you know.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Jaden Ivey comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. Stewart finds Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Fox.
Give me that fucking block, dude.
Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 28 points for the game.
The sweat that Fox puts in to try and do it all. His energy really sets the bar for his team.
Now the pass to Durant. Here's Giddey. Thompson in the corner. Back to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Murray sets a screen for Giddey. Murray right side. And that comes off the
effective three-point shooting. Now, I've only shot one, but it went in. So,
down low. Here's Stewart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Free throw good, Stewart. He's off on the second. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Ivy against Giddey. Murray a screen on Ivy. It's Giddey with the drive. Wide open look here for Murray. No good with the triple. The Kings trail by 6. Passes to Ivy. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
All right, I see you, Ivy, motherfucker.
At all time, or he'll do exactly what he did on that game.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And he just dangled from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Ivy. Outside, Fox for 3. Hayward. Detroit with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Thompson with the bucket. And now an 8-point Piston lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Stewart, a screen for Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And now, yep, this will be a
bullshit, dude. Might as well.
Triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this
you look pretty straight up and down to me.
The officials can review in closer detail what constitutes.
Previous plays
can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
Bullshit, dude.
Times, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Stewart, and it's Barnes in for Gordon Hayward. First one falls for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And so he hits both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
To the left wing. Wiles against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Getting better at breaking down defenses. Murray looking comfortable in that screen roll.
Now Ivy. Pass to Sabonis. Dishes it to Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Fires the three. Cassell grabs the miss.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Sabonis is screen on Cassell. Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Murray. Back to Thompson.
Nope.
There's a screen by Murray. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Sabonis is screen on Cassell. The wide open look here for Fox. Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got 33.
A smooth looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
The pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Ivy kicks to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Passes it to Barnes. Off target from three-point range.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Giddey. Thompson outside. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Fox against Cassell.
Oh, it.
Fox goes.
Get out!
And Thompson.
Get out!
To the paint. Here's Giddey. Counting. Giddey's got the lead up to 13.
Yeah, the reality should be setting in. Like I said, dude, we're going to fucking crush this fourth quarter.
No wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fox. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Set a turret behind
Cassell's got
where
his
your
fifth
teammates
rebound in this
are.
one. And Thompson throws it down.
Offensively,
Woo!
defensively, they are in total
Now we're
control.
just fucking
And guys,
showing
go on a
off
big
at this
run,
point.
Get some
Yeah.
breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
Outside, Fox. Miles a screen on Cassell.
Oh.
2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Please,
And
dude. What's that? Sorry. I was fucking fueling myself here in this game again.
teammate setting turrets up, it's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Set it up behind me so then it destroys me
sprays you in the back
with friendly firing. Yeah.
Well, you gotta love it.
Died by bleeding. Yeah. I wonder.
That would do it. That would do it.
draws the foul against Detroit.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
Free throw good, Fox.
Well, he's fucking fast, so that puts a whole fucking... Not just fast, he's quick. But he's also not just quick, he's fast. Because there's guys that are quick.
So it's Detroit now. They can burn some
They're
clock if they want
fast.
to.
Aaron Fox
little
is
breather
slow.
as well.
Murray sets a screen for Giddey. Murray outside. Oh, good on the three. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 13. Ivy on the wing. Giddey defending. And here's Barnes for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter
They make
scoring,
those shots. What do you say?
I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Murray a screen on Ivy. Clock at 6. Giddey with it. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Cassell against Fox. Here's Cassell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the floor.
Mitchell against Cassell. Herter passes to Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Offline. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Keegan Murray.